Hello, my friends. How are you? I am so excited that I'm able to read to you and get to see you. This is Miss Terry from West Havisham Elementary. I hope that all my friends are doing really well in fourth grade this year. Well, my friends, we have a story that I would like to share with you today. It is called Pete the Cat, Valentine's Day is Cool. Yes, and it is by Kimberly and James Dean. My friends, it is still cool. I hope that it is up there too with you. And I hope that you enjoy this story about Pete the Cat. He's actually one of my favorites. So let's read Pete the Cat, Valentine's Day is Cool. Here it is. Let's see. It says, I meow you. I do, and I miss you all so much. It was the day before Valentine's Day, and Pete was riding his skateboard home when he saw his friend Callie. She was holding a big red heart that said, love. Let's see. Have you finished your Valentine's Day cards? Asked Callie. Nah, Valentine's Day is not cool, Pete said. Oh, Pete, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. It's a day to tell people how special they are to you. Callie reminds him. Pete skated on, but something in the back of his mind told him that Callie might be right. By the time Pete got home, he had decided that Callie was right about Valentine's Day. So he got out his pencils, papers, crayons, and markers and sat down at the kitchen table. First, Pete started to work on a card for his friend, Danny. Pete made several cards with red hearts, but he was not happy with his work. Wonder why? Why do you think? Pete wanted to make the perfect cards for every cat in his class. I'll never get all these cards done in time, Pete told his mom. Pete's mom smiled. Just do your best, she said. Just tell Larry why he is cool. There's something cool about every cat. Pete got back to work. He thought hard about what was cool about Larry. To Larry, happy Valentine's Day from Pete. Perfect, Pete said. After that, it didn't take Pete long to make cards for all the boys. To Josh, to Trey, to Rob, to John. Look at all the other cards he was making. He had lots to make. Then Pete made special cards for all the girls, and he wrote, Love Pete on each note. And of course, he made the biggest heart-shaped card for his mom. I hope you're making one for someone you love at home, mom or dad, maybe both. The next day, Pete and Callie waited for the bus together. I decided you were right. Valentine's Day is cool. That's awesome, Callie said. By the way, I am having a Valentine's party at my house after school if you want to come. The bus pulled up then, and Pete and Callie got in. Mr. Ted, the bus driver, smiled and said good morning. But as they soon were in their seats, Pete put his head in his paws. "What's wrong?" Callie asked. "I forgot to make a card for Mr. Ted," he cried. Then Pete thought, "But I can make him an awesome card before we get to school." Pete pulled out a piece of paper and colored pencils from his backpack. He began to draw. "Happy Valentine's Day! Thanks for picking us up every day for school," Pete and Callie read as they handed to Mr. Ted his Valentine. "Thank you," Mr. Ted told them. "You just made my day." How cool is that? He made his bus driver's day. "What about Mrs. Gold, the crossing guard? We need to make her a Valentine too," Pete practically shouted. "Let's do it," Callie said. "Let's make Valentines for everyone." Pete and Callie got super busy making cards for everyone. To Mrs. Gold, "Happy Valentine's Day." To the police, "Happy Valentine's Day." To the firefighters, and "Happy Valentine's Day." Look, read. After school, Pete went to Callie's party. He rang the bell and then he froze. Why do you think he froze? Callie opened the door only to find her friend in a panic. "What's wrong, Pete?" "I forgot something very important," Pete admitted. "What?" Callie asked. "I just realized I forgot to make a card for you," Pete said. "That's okay, Pete. Cards are just a way of showing you care. Hanging out with you, that's way better than any card. This is the best Valentine's Day ever." Look at them at the party. My friends, and happy Valentine's Day to you. Love, Pete. Well, it was so good to be able to share this fun Rockland Read-In Day with you, my friends. At HES, fourth graders, I hope that you have a wonderful week off, and I hope that you celebrate Valentine's Day too. From my heart to yours, happy Valentine's Day, everyone, and enjoy. Bye.